Hey guys, Steph here, and I wanted to sit down and make a really honest video for you guys. It's actually Sunday, although I'm probably not going to post this today. I'll probably post this tomorrow. You know, at one point I was going to start a series called Serious Sundays where I talk about serious topics, and I did a couple of them, and then it kind of just, ended up just not happening. And I was thinking about it today, and a lot of times there's a lot of things that I just want to be real with you guys about and just like sit down and tell you guys about. And I'm so busy doing unboxing videos and just trying to keep up with life that it just never ends up happening. But I realized today, and probably the past, I don't even know how long, that it's been really hard, and I wanted to share just my thoughts and feelings with you guys honestly and truthfully. And I know a lot of you guys are here on my channel to watch unboxing videos about Funko Pops and subscription boxes, which is totally understandable. And of course, I'm not at all, that's going to happen still. But I also wanted just to have time with you guys to be honest and real, and usually my live streams, that's where I have the opportunity to do that. But even now, there's so much pressure sometimes with live streams and, you got to do giveaways and all this stuff. And it's like, it drives me to just not really want to do them. And, I hope to change that. But until then, I wanted to just sit down, and I'm not going to sit here and commit to this being a series, but I really just wanted to sit and be like 100% honest with you guys, because things just seem to be, it's just like all over the place for me lately. And I've told you guys that, and you guys have been so supportive, and I'm so thankful for how supportive you guys have been. But I still feel like I'm letting you guys down in certain ways, and I wanted to just kind of talk about it. So I'm not going to say that this is a Serious Sunday series video or anything like that, but I do want to just call this like a let's be real kind of series. Maybe Serious Sundays will turn into let's be real, and I can just talk to you guys about how I'm feeling and what's going on, and just be 100% honest. So we'll see how this works. I don't know how this is going to work. And honestly, it's like the most nerve-wracking thing, just like sitting here talking to a camera. I do it all the time, but usually I have something like, oh, look at this cool Funko Pop I got. But this is different because I'm actually sitting and talking to you guys about me and my life, which I don't have a problem doing. It's just a lot more real when that's all I'm talking about in these videos and I don't have anything else to kind of share the attention. So today's Sunday, and I didn't post today, and I woke up and I've been waking up a lot. There's been a lot happening in my life, a lot of really giant, huge changes, and I don't know if I've ever had so many life changes happen to me so quickly and in such a short amount of time. I mean, the past, 3 months of my life have been just turned upside down. There's 3 things in my life that are probably a majority of what I've been doing for the past few years. And work for me is that's probably, I'm not gonna say it's number 1, but it's a very high priority if it's not number 1. It's kind of number 1. I am very, very, very determined when it comes to work. I always have been, ever since I started working my first job when I was 18 years old. And since then, it's just steamrolled. I'm very passionate about my career, and just, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not about being successful. It's just, I just am very goal-oriented, and I'm constantly working to the next thing, the next step, the next level, and it's very important to me. It's always been very important to me, and it's always taken priority. A few years ago, I started YouTube, and it was kind of a fun side hobby, and it was a good kind of, because I used to just like work and watch TV. That's literally what my life consisted of. In 2010, when my goddaughter was born, it opened up my eyes to how important family and friends are. So that actually became more of a priority for me. It was not a priority prior to that. I was very, again, just work and TV. That's literally all I did with my life. So it was work, and then it was my friends and my family. My grandmother got sick a few years ago. I was going out to the city every week to visit her, and when she passed away, it kind of showed me how important family is, and that support system that you have just around you, you know? So I had all these things like work and my friends and family, I had godkids. I just have a lot of people in my life that they've always been part of my life, but there's these things that kind of happen that made me realize how important it is to be able to spend time with my godkids and be able to spend time with my family and my friends, and which wasn't necessarily a high priority prior to that all happening. You know, I started YouTube, and that was like my fun outlet. And yeah, I mean, that's what my life has been for a while now, at least for the past 3 years, right? It's been work, which has been a while, but family and friends, and then YouTube. Those are kind of the main three things. And things are going really, really well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, life was really good. In March, I got into my car accident, and that flipped my life in general upside down. And it affected all of the three main things in my life. It affected work for me, it affected YouTube for me, and it affected just my ability to be able to hang out with my friends and family. And I'm really lucky. Let me just be honest and say, like, I'm really lucky to be alive, and I'm thankful to be alive. I'm still working through things that I'm not used to working through because of the accident. And, you know, I'll get into that a little bit more, but, you know, that in itself just turned my life upside down. You know, I was recovering, and I got back into work, and that was going really well. And, you know, then I started this journey on purchasing a house, which it probably wasn't the best time for it. And I said that before, but, you know, it was just something that it's been on the list of to do for a few years now. And it just kind of happened. You know, things happen like that. And I just figured, like, just go with it. You know, things happen for a reason. Just go with it. And so I went with it. And I have no regrets about that, honestly. I'm so happy and so thankful and so grateful that I'm in the position where I can even, you know, get a house. And my parents definitely helped me with it, of course. And, you know, I'm really excited to really start that journey of home ownership. And I've slowly started it, but it's been a very, very slow process. You know, work was going really well. Prior to the accident, it took me a while to get back into the groove of things. And, you know, I finally kind of felt like I was back, not to where I was before, but close to it. And some things happened at work where, you know, we had to readjust responsibilities, and I got something added to my plate that just it's been a lot of hard work. And so close to the beginning of summer, it's been nutso and crazy and chaotic. And if you can think about any of you who work, like, think about what you're used to doing, and then pretend like it's like going to be your busiest time of the year, and you're preparing for all of the things that you are doing, and then all of a sudden you get moved to something different, and it's like right before the busy time. It's just been chaotic, and probably one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with in my career. And, you know, it's a great opportunity, and I'm taking on the challenge, but it's been long days, and many days in a row. And, you know, working on the weekends, and just it's been a lot. And, you know, it's, I guess on top of all of the other things, it's just like everything kind of happened all at once. My life has been a little bit crazy for the past 3 months, and I didn't really acknowledge it because I kind of, again, I was just like, wow, things are happening, just go with it. But man, when I finally had time to sit down and breathe and just realize, like, what is happening, there's a lot going on, it hit me like how much. And it's been challenging, and it sucks because I love YouTube and I love making videos. I really do. It's like the one thing that just I had a lot of fun doing, and I still have fun doing it. But just with the time constraints that I've had, and some of the other just things that are out there that, you know, I've been failing at miserably, it's like all piling up. And I'm not, well, I feel overwhelmed. and I'm trying to learn how to balance and juggle everything. And that's life. I mean, life is always going to feel overwhelming. And I'm sure that once I get through this, I'm going to look back and be like, man, yeah, that was a lot, but you got through it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and I don't even know what the purpose of this video is. It's honestly just how I'm feeling, you know? And one of the things I have to say just out loud, because I know I've been dropping the ball, like, obviously YouTube has been taking a back seat, which it should, because my job is, of course, very, very important to me and my family and friends. And, you know, I wish that I don't even have time to enjoy this new house that I have. And I want to show you guys, I just haven't had, I've only been there like 5 times, like, and I've had it for, what, 3.5 weeks now, and I just feel like it sucks that I'm not even able to enjoy that, but I know that eventually I will be. It's just like right now it's so busy that I don't have time, and that kind of sucks too. But you know, it's, again, that's life. Life isn't fair all the time, but there's a few things that I just really have to be honest with you guys about. One of the pressures that, you know, I said this about doing live streams and giveaways, and like, I feel terrible because I literally have giveaways that I owe people from last year in April and March, like over a year ago. It's never gotten that bad. And it's crazy because I have like 12 giveaway boxes at my other house packed and ready to go. I just haven't had the time to do all of that. And I know I need to do it. And I want to just say, like, honestly, so I'm so sorry to anyone who's wanted to give away from me. In the past over a year. I know I always tell you guys that I'm sucky at giveaways, but man, am I dropping the ball on that, and I feel terrible. And I definitely want to spend some time and really make sure that I'm, you know, stepping up my game with that, and at least getting all of that situated and getting everyone's giveaways to them, because I feel awful. Like, every day I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, you need to take care of this. And there's just so many other things that are happening that it always takes a back seat. But it's one of those like stressors that just sit with you, and you're just like, oh God, I gotta do this, oh I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And I had made so many goals for myself, even with my YouTube channel and, you know, selling stuff on my website and just like all these things. And it's like, I just don't have the time or the capacity. I think I'm learning, you never really know what your capacity is until you're like at that point. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening, is that I'm hitting my capacity and I'm maybe not realizing it fully, like, okay, you're doing too much. So I've like just been trying, I've been giving myself breaks on the YouTube thing, because I'm so used to posting videos every day, 1 to 2 to 3 videos every day. And you know, now there's days I wake up and I'm like, I gotta go to work. You know, I gotta be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just don't want to wake up at 5 in the morning to film, and I'm too tired at night. I'm going to bed at like 9 o'clock. It's really late right now, and I drank some tea kind of late, and I'm gonna regret that because I do need to wake up early for work tomorrow. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's a lot, but I'm very excited to try to get through this, because I know that this is just going to make me stronger as a person. And everything that I've faced in the past few months, that has been a challenge. And just, you know, I've been trying to work through it. You know, that's the other thing too. It's like, my accident happened 3 months ago, and there's definitely things that I dropped the ball on with that I, you know, with my personal health, because of it, that, you know, I just got so busy with other things, with work, with life, with everything, that I kind of just dropped the ball on. And I know it's important. It always just, just me in general, like, there's certain things that I've always just kind of taken the back seat to. And it's like, now I'm like, no, like, I have to focus on myself sometimes, and my health and my safety and everything, you know? So I don't know. And it just sucks because there's just so much going on, but there's so many great things that are happening too, that I want to be able to enjoy, and I want to be able to like share. And it's like, you know, it's just like there's just too much. I have so many boxes I need to open. It's getting to the point where I'm like, God, I don't even know anymore what's happening. It's just, I can't keep up with it, obviously. So I definitely need to figure all that out, and figure out how I can make this work, you know? Because and this is not at all to say like, oh, I want to stop YouTube. I don't. I just need to figure out how realistically to make it work better with what's happening. And again, I hope things slow down. I really think things are going to slow down soon. I think it's just right now, things just seem hectic because they all happened at once. And I can't wait for things to kind of settle a little bit more, where I can, you know, enjoy my new house and get back to being consistent on YouTube, because those are two things for me personally that I just really love and enjoy, like for me personally. And I just, you know, I hope that I can eventually find that time, you know, or make it. Maybe I don't find it. Maybe I need to make the time. I don't really know what it is, and it's all a juggling act. Life is all a juggling act, and figure out what's really important and what do you really want to focus on, and just making it work. You know, that's truly what life is. It really, that's, if you think about it, that's really what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I was gonna tweet, and then I was like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. Like, oh, I'm tired, so I'm not gonna post a video. It's like, you know, I know you guys are understanding with me not posting videos, and I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys that you guys are sticking with me even when I'm not consistent, and just you guys have just been so understanding and so supportive, and I just can't. I appreciate it so much. And I thank you, and I know that you guys will still be there once I'm able to figure all this out. When I'm able to figure out life, I know you guys will be there, and I just thank you guys. Thank you so, so, so much for that. So yeah, I don't want to make this video. It's already really long, and I'm sorry, because it's literally just me talking. And I know a lot of you guys hate videos of me just talking, so hopefully you guys have already clicked off. I got something in my eye, and it hurts. It's like making my eye itch. Ow. But, you know, I just wanted to be honest and be real with you guys and just share, you know, because that's life. Life is not always like, what's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and I have another unboxing. Like, I wish that's what life was all about, but it's not. And sometimes I wake up and I just don't feel like filming, and sometimes I wake up and I'm tired, and it just happens, and life happens. But okay, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that I don't know if you guys, like, you guys might hate this, but I think this is just gonna make me personally feel better about what's going on. And so if you didn't enjoy it, you can give it a thumbs down. If you did enjoy it, you can give it a thumbs up. If you, I don't know. You guys can do whatever you want, but thank you guys so much for all of your support. I appreciate it greatly, and I will be back at it soon with another video for you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!